markets are slowly coming to terms with the Bongbong Marcos presidency. The uncertainty that ruled sentiment in the past 3 months is now replaced with expectations of continuity in the economic agenda given the Marcos-Duterte tandem.
Investors are looking for a continuity of good policy and looking for a continuity of excellent secretaries in the key positions in the cabinet.
Do American investors and businessmen in the Philippines worry about the absence of an overarching policy platform of Bongbong Marcos, given that we haven't seen much of it, even the nitty-gritty during the campaign trail?
No, we're not worried about that. We've been through every president, like 9 or 10 in our long history in the Philippines, and we're quite accustomed to Philippine political parties and presidential candidates not having overarching platforms.
Hot money flows to stocks and currency markets could be shaky, given the underweight tag by investment bank JP Morgan. But hard capital or foreign direct investments will stay, according to the American Chamber of Commerce, which dismissed fears of American BPOs pulling out of the country. But the Marcos leadership will inherit the ugly combination of slow economic recovery and rising food and oil prices called stagflation. Add to that our higher borrowing costs that make paying trillions of pesos in national debt a headache. A policy misstep could spell a ratings downgrade, a most painful blow even to people like you and me who pay home and car mortgage.
This is like a perfect storm in a way. At this point in time, you have to be very, very defensive.
Kahit sino presidente ilagay mo dyan, mahihirapan. Gawa nga po, ang buong mundo ay pumapasok sa stagflation. Kung saan dahil po dyan sa giyera at saka mga problema, yung mga economic scars ng pandemic, higher inflation and lower economic growth. We call that stagflation. Napakahirap po i-manage yan.
Investors, both foreign and local, expect fiscal consolidation. That is, fixing the finances through boosting revenues not by tax hikes, but probably selling state assets and widening the tax base.
You're just coming from an election and then you're going to basically try to convince taxpayers to pay more taxes. That's a bit of a challenge.
It's not going to happen.
It's going to be very difficult for them to do that.
It's too early to tell who will make up Marcos' economic team. Names have been floated, and the market chatter is that most of them are bankers and old hands from the government and the academe. Former institutional banker and a classmate of Marcos, Walter Wasmer, or another seasoned banker, Vic Veloso, for Secretary of Finance. Former Finance Chief Cesar Purísima's name also surfaced. For NEDA, former Economic Minister and incumbent head of the Philippine Competition Commission, Arsenio Balisacan, is also being considered as head of the economic team. CNN Philippines has yet to talk to them individually. Lois Calderon, CNN Philippines.